Okay. Gotta add my product. Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Just getting the live all set up here. I'm gonna do a couple of things. Okay.
Welcome to live, everybody. So happy to have you.
Yes. It just takes me a hot minute to get everything set up, so.
And we're not mixing or
Yeah.
running around like chickens with our heads cut off, being a little entertaining for y'all. Thanks for joining us on Saturday night. That was a blast.
That was so much fun, you guys. I always have a good time, and I'm amazed how quick the night goes.
And then we go home absolutely exhausted. Just exhausted from.
I slept good.
Woo!
All right, let me share this in our group here. I know, I didn't want it to end either. I felt like we could have kept going. All right, watch live here. Because we got people on the book group that want to see where we're at. Okay, got that. Hi, Michelle. I know, those last two were so good, so fun.
So
For
we spent
sure.
the time yesterday going through all of your orders and. Okay.
We went through all of your orders, combined them all, and we are getting ready to get them all packed up and shipped. We're finishing up the jarring right now.
Which is fun,
Yes,
you guys.
it is.
Thanks for all the support. We truly appreciate it.
Okay. I don't have my little phone stand. I just realized.
Oh, I know where it's at. Let's go grab it.
I was using it.
It's on my desk actually.
All right, guys. I got everything shared and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I know, CG. I don't know. We had a heck of a time with YT. I couldn't even get the replay to save as a public. It wasn't even a point to do so because it was just so glitchy. We looked like cartoon characters.
Here.
I'm very upset with that. But the next time we do go live for that mixing, we are going to try to be in a different location and have better access. And I don't know if we want to do YT or if we want to do Facebook. I don't know. I don't have the answer yet, but we are looking into playing around with that. So let me get this last thing set up and then we'll get going. These are all things that have to get set up as I'm just starting, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. We are good to go. So today, you guys, we're going to show the May Duo and the May Awareness Dip. Sarah's getting ready to do builder gel today. Any advice? Well, that's exciting.
Yes. I'm getting ready to do a little builder gel repair.
Did you see our live last Friday where I did the builder gel refresh? Because if not, you can find that replay on YT and that maybe can help you if you have questions. Okay. Hi, Dana. Good afternoon. Hi, Nellie. Yeah, it doesn't, CG. That mixing room that we were in, it's actually in the back of our office, does not get great reception. So that's why we're hoping to be in a different place next time.
It's not really our mixing room.
It's like a jarring room that
it's a temporary room that we're using.
That we repurpose.
That we repurpose, and then we have to put it back together at the end of the night.
Yeah, it's actually not ideal. So, all right, you guys, do we want to start with the duo like we usually do? We're going to do the duo awareness, and then we're going to do a mani. Happy Tuesday, definitely. Yes, Sarah, check that out. There's the replay on there you can watch. Duo? Okay. I hope you guys love the duo. We aren't doing a chunky glitter for this duo. We do a lot of chunky glitters because they are just so interesting, but we went for a fine, very flaky, very crazy dimensional
Very pretty.
glitter option for the duo, so that maybe more people that don't like chunkies will love this one. And even if you do love chunky glitters, you will love this one also. Okay, let's do the duo then. Okay, the duo colors are Periwinkle. So the names were Perry and Wink. I just thought those were the cutest names.
They are cute.
Kind of just broke up the word periwinkle and made it Perry and Wink. So we have Wink, which is a solid periwinkle with a beautiful shimmer. It's got kind of a pinky shimmer. It does come through in certain lighting. And Perry is... You guys just wait till you see this on swatch. Let me zoom in here. This is a fine glitter, periwinkle glitter, purple flakes. This one is super easy to use, very fluffy.
Ooh, pretty.
And gives it a 2 layers, so you're gonna get that like periwinkle color. 1 layer is gonna be a little bit translucent, but you could do 2 to 3 layers with that. So let's go ahead and get swatching.
Of course.
I don't want to use activator. Perry is really pretty. And then, like I said, Wink is a slight shimmer. Where are my swatches? Slight shimmer. Kind of has like a pink shimmer to it.
Now these are releasing on May 1st at 12 o'clock noon Eastern time.
Which is Friday. So we are just showing you the colors coming for Friday. There's only 3 total. We always release on the 1st of every month. The duos you guys are seeing are exclusive. Also, I activated the code for today's live. May 15, you guys can use that. It won't be for these, but it'll be anything right now you can grab for 15% off just because we're live, but that'll be deactivated once we're off the live. Let me do a second layer here and then I will show you. Does it chrome? It might.
I think it just gives it kind of a satiny.
It wouldn't be like a mirror finished chrome. Ooh, this is very pretty. You know what this kind of would be like a 2.0 of? Would be that one from...
Hydrangea?
No, the live mixing that we did with Blackberry. Lilac Frost or something like that. Violet Frost.
I think Lilac Frost maybe. Yeah, something like that. I don't. I don't think I'll look at the name.
This is kind of similar. Can't get my words out. Thank you guys for the follow. So here is a top coated. So pretty. A really good color.
Susie wants to know how similar to Hydrangea.
Do you have, I think you have it. Hydrangea is brighter, but if she can, she has it over there somewhere.
I do.
Already swatched and labeled.
Oh. That.
It's on that big swatch ring with the... She's fine. She's looking.
On this one.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is, like I said, super fluffy. Super simple to use. You guys will love dipping into this one. Every now and then we like to do our duos to accommodate the people that don't like chunky glitters. So I hope you guys love this one. It's very sparkly. It's on that one.
Here's Hydrangea. Hydrangea is...
Look at that, you guys. Let me zoom in. Ignore the scratches on my hand, you guys. I was taking thorns out of my backyard this
Just say we're
weekend.
fighting off a
And
bear.
look at this hand, like, oh my gosh, it was... So hydrangea is on the right, and this new one is on the left. So hydrangea is much lighter and has way, 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 way more shimmer. Okay?
It's crazy because you see a new dip and you're like, oh wait, this is gonna look exactly like such and such.
Yeah.
And then you look at it, it's nothing like it.
Okay, let me brush this off. Oh, it's so pretty. So as you can see, that first layer is kind of a little bit more see-through because of the type of glitter that it is. But one more layer of this and you're going to get that like periwinkle look. But really it's a one coat coverage if you really wanted to do one layer. We love that. I think we do, Nikki. Need a whole void collection of the rainbow. That would be actually really cool. Could you imagine like a dark plumberry?
Ooh.
Like almost black plumberry?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
That would be pretty. That's a great idea, Nikki. Thank you, Catherine. Okay, so here is these two side by side. Oh my gosh. These are not the finished swatches, but here they are without being top coated.
Maybe we could do the
It
void
is.
collection like closer to fall.
Oh, that would be
Because
pretty.
we're into like summery colors right now.
Okay, here it is. Someone said this is kind of like the fine and flaky version of cactus flower. I can kind of see it. It just doesn't have the green in it. You guys see the zoomed in version here? Zoom in over on this screen. Oh my gosh. This has so much color shift in it. Really, really, really pretty.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous and
Just dipping into it though, it's like dipping into fluff.
yes,
That's like my favorite part. I love when a glitter can go on so fluffy and easy. So I'm going to be using these for today's mani. So you guys will see them live in action.
Jamie
Leslie.
said, yep, I need it.
Leslie, that's okay. We just went over the May Duo. We have Perry and Wink. Perry is the glitter and Wink is the solid. And if you are new to us, our duos are exclusive, so whenever these sell out, they won't be coming back. Okay. Emma, yes, the internet is better today, and that is mainly because we're in a different location. What?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, and today's live was powered by Culver's, you guys, because we have a very big issue.
I didn't even think about that. We are just gonna.
We just needed
Culver's.
something quick and reliable, and that is just Culver's for us. I'm sorry.
Consistent.
Come at us.
Yummy.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. It was really good, if you want to know.
In case you're curious.
In case you're curious, it hit the spot. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys love it. Do you guys like when we mix up the duo, making them fine glitter options? I'm sure you do, but I just want to make sure you guys like when we mix it up.
I think.
Give you some with fine or flakes and some with chunky.
I mean, I like it too. Just because it's a
Yeah.
variety. It's a
Ooh,
nice
Violet Vortex would be pretty with this. That was that chunky
Yes, it was.
freebie or something we did, an exclusive one.
Yeah.
That would be pretty.
Yeah, it would be.
Good. I'm glad you guys like when we throw in some fine ones. Because I know not everyone loves... What?
Is that what Space Buttons?
Violet Vortex? No, it was like a purple chunky... I can't remember if it was a freebie or something. So Perry is a fine glitter and a ton of flakes. it is it's about half and half.
Yeah.
Ton of flakes.
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
No chunkies, no foils, just flakes and fine glitter. And there's no like solid base. It is all 100% glitter and flake.
Michelle says Coolio.
Ooh. Good. I'm glad you guys love that. Oh my god. Dana said definitely we'll be getting more Culvers again today, as I'll be flying back to California tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
My last fix.
Is she the one that's in Tennessee
She,
right now?
I think so, because she goes back to California tomorrow. Labor Day freebie. It might have been, Kaylee. Good. I like it. I'm glad you guys like getting a variety. Okay, we have one more dip to show you, and then we're gonna get into the mani today. We're gonna go through the May awareness dip. We only have one, and we're looking to see if Morgan is on.
Morgan Hayworth.
I think she said she was gonna try to join. Maybe it was Easter, Sarah. She said she's here. Yay! Hi,
Yay,
Morgan.
Hello, Morgan.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining. All right. Do you want to give a quick rundown of what our awareness is for anyone that maybe
So if anyone's new, once a month, which is always like the first of the month, we release awareness dips if we have any for that month. So far, we've had a pretty long streak of having one every month. So people will request customers will request awarenesses to help us bring awareness to certain diseases, disorders, or traumas. Mm-hmm. And if we have not covered that yet, we go ahead and create a dip from that requester. Sometimes they can request a color, or we can go off the ribbon color, and they'll also help us name it. And we will launch it at the first of every month, 1 or 2 or 3. I think we cap it at 4 awarenesses. Mm-hmm. And for that whole month, a portion of the proceeds for each of the awarenesses will be donated to the requester's foundation of choice.
Yep, based on sales.
Yeah, and then the requester will also receive a free 1-ounce jar just for letting us share their story, and letting us create this for them. So Morgan was on the schedule for
Morgan is on the schedule for May, and she wrote us asking about an awareness for celiac disease, and we have not surprisingly yet done one for celiac. I'm going to read the story, but first I'm going to tell you the name of it so that Taylor can show
the
that
name and color
and start dipping. The color for the support is lime green, but Andy, which is her niece, is a girly girl and loves pink, purple, and all the glitter. So her niece's name is Andy. That's who this is for. And so guess what we named it?
Andy.
And this is her story. Again, this is for Morgan's niece, Andy. She said, since Andy was 7 months old, she has had issues digesting food, a hard time going to the bathroom, struggling with stomach pain, leg cramps, and insomnia. My sister-in-law advocated for her until her pediatrician agreed to do some testing and sent her to a GI doctor, and they offered to have her go gluten-free for a few weeks to see if it helped or if they wanted to do a scope. My brother and sister-in-law decided to just go gluten-free instead of putting her through a procedure. Setbacks are that she misses school and activities due to being unable to move sometimes. Walking even is too much because of how much pain her stomach is in. That's walking, man. Last year, she missed 2 full months of school and several gymnastics classes. The vomiting can be so violent that she is left limp. Being gluten-free isn't just about the food she ingests. It's about any product that has gluten is a no-no, like hair products, soaps, lotions, makeups, and even baby wipes. She is a girly girl, and this has been one of the hardest things for her, not being able to get her nails done or put on makeup. She often says that she wishes she was normal. Having more certified gluten-free products means the world to her when we find them.
Yeah, because you don't even think about everything that does have gluten in it.
Yeah, you sure don't.
Like hair products
I'm curious, Morgan, how old is she now?
Yeah, that is.
But let's just say that Taylor made her dreams come true. It is a purple.
So it's a mix of purple and pink, and It is it is like it's if Duchess and Volcano had a baby. That is the color vibe we are going with. She is 6 now.
She is 6. Portion of the proceeds next quarter will then go to the Celiac Disease Foundation. So here's just a simple way for you to help support and bring awareness
Yes.
and donate to a cause.
I don't know if I
Thank you for that request, Morgan.
did not top coat this one. Hang on. I was like, that doesn't even look dry. It's not. Yes, thank you, Morgan, for letting us share Andy's story, letting us create this, and helping us name it. Let me top coat this so you guys can see it in full effect.
So she says even though it says gluten-free, it doesn't mean it's certified gluten-free. Wow.
My niece also kind of went down that journey because they were trying to figure out why she was having so many hives and stuff. And I know she was trying to do gluten-free, dairy-free all at the same time, and it was a lot. And she's 10, so like they know what they're missing out on, and they know,
Oh yeah.
but they also don't want their stomach to hurt, you know? So I totally get that. She still has reactions even if it says gluten-free. Wow. Well, I hope that she just absolutely thinks this dip is so pretty. And how
I'll be
cool,
able to use it.
how cool that it's named after her. Here's the top-coated version. I'll zoom in on both screens. It does have a kind of like a orangey yellow shift.
Oh, I love it.
That's that type of glitter. Oh my gosh.
Love, love, love that.
Let's see if I can turn
Thank
off.
you so much. She is going to love this so much. Yeah, it is a nice berry color.
It is, like I said, it is literally the baby of Volcano and Duchess. Duchess is more purple, Volcano is pink. Same glitter formula though, so we mixed those because it's one of the coolest glitters. And made this really pretty one. And we called it Andy for you. So thank you, Morgan, for letting us share that. You will receive a 1 ounce of Andy on us. If you do order more, that's perfectly fine. We'll just combine it into whatever order you order on the 1st. If you don't, no worries, it'll still be shipped to you.
Absolutely.
And if anyone has any other requests or awarenesses that maybe we have not covered, or you're not sure if we've covered one that you'd like to bring awareness to, just send us a email and we can see if we've done it and get it added to the calendar for you. Kimberly, the other 2 colors, I just put one in the lamp because I didn't cure it. I don't know what I did. It's like I put top coat on and didn't cure it.
Oh my.
Give me 1 second. But these are the duos for May. We have Perry and Wink.
You're welcome, Morgan.
Absolutely.
She said thank you.
So the duos for May, Perry is the glitter and Wink is the solid. Okay.
So pretty.
Those ones are going to be exclusive for whenever they sell out, they'll be sold out. But these 3 are the new ones coming on Friday at 12 noon Eastern Time. Andy, Wink, and Perry. Oh, very pretty. So we're going to do a duo, or do a duo. We're going to do a Manny today with the duo. So let me sweep up here.
Do us a favor and share this video. Or share this
Share the
live.
live.
Yeah, so that we can get out to more people. Appreciate that.
She's here because her sis has been in the hospital in Tennessee. Oh, I'm sorry, Dana. Hopefully everything's all right. I'm glad you guys like Andy. It is beautiful. I now need to do my peel base.
I gotta remember what I paired Andy with. I gotta look at my photos. For some reason, let's see. It was.
Yes, Erin, 1 second. let me apply my peel base and I will do a quick recap for you guys.
What did I pair it with? Oh, I paired
Do
it
it,
with
Sarah.
Starburst.
What, Perry?
No. Andy.
Oh yeah,
I
she did
paired
Andy with
Andy with
Starburst.
Starburst, and then I chromed Starburst with our Rust Orchid chrome. Oh my goodness.
That did
I'll
look really
post
cool.
pictures, but oh my gosh.
Sarah, do it. She's gonna put us on her TV so she can work out and watch. I love putting lives on my TV if I'm at home.
Mm-hmm.
Just lay back and watch. Except you're gonna be working out. You're better than me.
Erin is so late. Can we recap?
Yes, let me get the peel base on here. And then I will do a little recap. Thankfully, we did my Builder Gel refresh on Friday, so I was good to go with that. And I did record some behind the scenes of our day on Friday. So I have a little bit of a longer vlog type video behind the scenes that I'm going to post after we're done with the live here. It's all edited and ready to go. So if you guys are here for some of the longer behind the scene vlogs, that is coming. I'll get that posted after our live. I find them interesting. I love watching other people's behind the scenes. And if you're ever curious, like what goes on behind, like how we get ready for our lives and just little snippets of our day, that's what we're going to try to start doing more of because it is interesting.
Yes, I agree. It is.
Thank you, Kimberly. That's so sweet. Okay, Erin, here's your little recap. Here is the May duo. We have Perry and Wink. Little play on words there, but since it's a duo and it's exclusive, we broke up the name Periwinkle. So there's both screens zoomed in for you.
Alyssa, I will be posting my Manny after, I don't know, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
And then here is Andy. This is Duchess and Volcano, basically mixed together to make more of a berry color. Very, very pretty. It has a beautiful color shift. Has kind of like an orangey yellow shift, if you know what I'm talking about with Duchess and Volcano. Very, very pretty shift.
It's just so, I couldn't stop staring at it when I had it on my hand.
Yeah.
It just was the
Okay.
color I kept staring at.
Clearly I didn't top coat Perry either. What? I don't know what's going on.
You're a hot mess.
I'm like, why is it still tacky?
Why are you so tacky?
It's because I put base coat and then
What would
forgot
go,
my top coat.
What would that go with Plumberry? 100%.
Oh, yeah. I have a swatch of Plumberry
That
here.
would be so pretty with
Give me a
Plumberry.
second. Let me get Plumberry here. Oh, thank you.
Thanks for the order.
You guys can use code May15 today. Just during our live. So here's Plumberry next to Andy. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Those would be really, really, really
Those
pretty.
would be very pretty together.
Even if you did it matte. So you can see Plumberry matte is a little bit lighter than the glossy.
Yeah, agree.
That'd be beautiful. Like Mom said, she did it with Starburst, which is it this one? So she went with a brighter version.
It was so pretty when I chromed it though. That's when it brought out a little bit more of like the orangey pink.
But some of our lighter pink salmony color ones look really good with it as well. These
Ooh,
are all
yeah,
our
that's
starter
pretty.
kit colors.
That's pretty. I like that right there. Yeah.
Yeah, super pretty.
Super.
So there you go.
CG has a peel-based question on white.
Okay, let me see. I just bought peel base and was wondering, can I do very little peel base, not paint the whole nail, but only the middle so I can pop it off? Yes, absolutely. I do the whole nail because I do pop mine off a lot. I do have a couple of videos on our TikTok of how to differently apply peel base, but you can absolutely just do like a little strip down the middle, a dot, just play around with what works best for you. Absolutely.
And it might be a little trial and error.
Yeah.
Oops, I need to put a little bit more, or oops, I need to put a little less.
Yep.
But you'll find that sweet spot sooner or later.
My little girl Ivy says to tell you your nails are pretty. Oh, thank you, Nellie.
That's so nice.
Thank you, Ivy. May 15th is my birthday. Mine is the 17th.
Ooh, girl.
But May 15th is the code today. You guys can get 15% off the whole website. Okay, let's go ahead and do our mani. We're going to use Perry and Wink.
Oh my gosh.
So pretty. Oh, I can't wait to dip my finger in that glitter. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Let's see. I think I'm going to do solid on my pointer finger. And then we're going to do, I think I'm going to do my 2 middle fingers with the glitter.
Your 2 middle fingers?
Earlier you said my 3 middle fingers and I was confused.
I did, didn't I? I meant the 3.
You said my 3 middle fingers.
Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, we're both guilty.
And I was like, The 2 middles make sense, but 3 I was like, which way we going here?
Wait a minute. Well, there's only 3 that can be in the middle.
Well, there's only 2 and you still got
That's not. I was making fun of you more than being confused.
That's funny.
Ivy said you're welcome and she's excited. You said her name.
Aww.
That's so cute.
Did you say how old she was? No,
26. I'm sorry.
That would be funny.
That would be hilarious.
Hey, I say hi to anybody.
You said, "Aw." Oh, I'm sorry. I just made myself laugh. Thanks for sharing the live, Lorraine. I appreciate that. And thanks for the follow, Dave. Thanks for the follow.
Sometimes hard to read
Yeah.
usernames when they scroll past.
Heather,
Okay.
if you do this, Manny, please post it, of course.
The Andy one, was that the one she was...
Yeah.
Yeah. With Starburst or Plumberry? I kind of want to use Plumberry, but maybe I'll go
I
lighter.
don't know which one she was.
What did we call my cuticle, you guys?
Oh gosh.
Beatrice? Bernice?
One of those things.
She's been acting pretty good lately. I haven't had too many issues with her.
Is this a duo or sub box?
She is 6, turned 7
Okay.
on May 13th. A lot of May birthdays. Love it. I'm here for it.
We will be doing a live for the sub boxes on for
Thursday.
Thursday. I was gonna say Friday isn't right. Thursday, 12 o'clock noon.
Yes, so these colors I'm using today, the 2 periwinkle colors, are the May Duo. I have already shown the colors for the May sub box. I can show you again real quick here. We will also be live Thursday to do a mani. I've already done a mani with all 3 of them together. Oh my gosh, I just am obsessed.
Kaylee says Bernice.
Bernice, okay, thank you. I am obsessed with the May box, you guys. Bridgerton vibes all the way, just like the green and pink. But I'll be doing a live on Thursday with the glitter and other colors to give you guys an idea of how it can be paired differently. But if you have not already gotten your sub box for May, these are the colors. They are exclusive. The last day to grab them is Thursday. They will start to ship out Friday.
Love it.
How's your builder gel fill coming, Mom?
It wasn't a fill; it was a repair.
Oh,
So I put down some because it keeps.
you've
Yeah,
been
whatever.
you've been kind of taking care of
So I
it.
put down a little fiberglass mesh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Instead of redoing a whole tip.
Well, good luck with all that.
So I'm meshing over here. Meshing around.
Just shut up. I can't with you.
I can't either. It's the Culvers.
That's the Culvers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Bernice, that's what it was. CG, these will be, the two periwinkle colors will be sold as a duo only. And those are until they are gone. So sometimes our duos last for a couple months. Sometimes they don't last more than a week.
Couple of days.
So if you really like them, I would set an alarm. We really don't, it's hard to judge what you guys are going to love each month. So sometimes they do go quicker than others. So,
But along that line, so all of the jar or mixing that we did on Saturday night, we are still in the process of getting all of those jarred up in a final inventory on them. So if there are any of them that have sold out that you wanted, please be sure to sign up for getting notifications if we get a restock.
Yep. You just go to the item and do the button that says notify me right next to the sold out button. I know that Ruffled Feathers and Psychedelic are on a lot of people's list. I do think we will have some of those coming back, but time will tell once
We
we
were
get.
very conservative with our guess on that just because of your reactions. So
Don't want it. We didn't want to oversell because we didn't keep a recipe. Oh my gosh! Just look at that. Did you see the coverage? That was amazing.
did you see the coverage? Beautiful.
I am gonna do a full nail on my middle finger here. I'm debating on doing an ombre on my ring.
Sarah says, I wish my email notifications went to my primary mailbox. That's the problem I have.
Oh,
Go-
I hate
what, it
that.
goes
You
to
get
your
stuck on a
It
certain
probably
box.
goes to your
Promotion
office
or something?
Yeah, and you never see it.
That always honks me off. I'll be looking.
How do you
for an
stop that from
email.
happening?
You just have to look at all of them, I guess. They all-
Well, if it's like me, I have 400,000
Oh, I
emails.
know, I do too.
And I.
Same.
But if I am waiting on an email, but
It goes
that's.
to her promotions, that's where mine goes too.
Even if you. Yeah. Well, if you don't have multiple email boxes, you could choose all boxes. I think that breaks it out. But if you have multiple, then you see all.
She's tried to change it and she can't.
Well,
Thanks for the follow, Amazing Grace. Appreciate that.
thank you. That is quite annoying. I wonder if there's a way we can stop it from going into promotion
I don't know.
Write that down, write it down.
on our end.
Right on our end.
Because it isn't promotional
It's
per
coming from
se.
Third party app, right?
Yeah, that could be what it is. Because it is a third-party app. Oh, so... I can hardly feel myself dipping into it. It's so fluffy. Some of the flakes are a little bigger than the others. Aw. Yeah, Kaylee, I know. Do you not have TikTok? I know a lot of people were upset. There was just no point in us keeping YT open with how we looked. It was impossible. But next time, I don't know if we're going to do YT for the mixing. We may do the book. Because it wouldn't matter necessarily if it didn't last. Because the only problem with the book is it only lasts 30 days. The replay. So, yeah. Why no TikTok? I know some people are totally against it, but
Then there's us.
then there's us. Should I do an ombre on the tip of my ring finger, or should I do a full nail?
Gianna, this duo will be available on Friday, May 1st at 12 o'clock noon. It is limited. So, if you like it, set an alarm. Ombre, says Jerica.
Okay. That's why I kept it blank for now, because I wasn't sure what
Thanks
I
for
wanted
sharing
to
the live,
do.
Emily. Appreciate that.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is like dipping into diamonds.
It's just so simple and it's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Can't go wrong.
It hardly is going to need any buffing. It is laying super flat because it's a fine glitter and a flake. Woo! Can't go wrong with that. And my nails are extremely long right now for me. This is probably the longest I will let them go. I forgot to trim them down on Friday when we did the Viller Gel Fill. You guys remember that?
Yes.
But if you are on today, you guys are welcome to use May 15 as the code for 15% off. We usually have a little something we've been doing on our lives. Okay, so I'm going to ombre. I got to get my glass ready. And we're going to just, hopefully I'm on the screen for most people, dip in and tap on. It ombres really, really well.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. She said her coworker will be buying a Billboard Gel Starter Kit from us on payday.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
That's awesome.
Thanks for sharing us, basically.
Yeah. Your guys' word of mouth is so important to us. I appreciate it. Okay. Just put a little bit of glass up at my cuticle to fill that in, to absorb any of that wet base coat that's still there. Okay, brush that off. And
She's
glass.
always rooting our horn. I mean, tooting.
That's funny.
Oh, we don't care what you do.
Yeah.
We appreciate it a lot. You going for Salesman of the Year?
Yeah.
Love that. No prizes for it, but bragging rights.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to do one more layer just so my glitters match the same color opacity. Focusing more on the tip. The closest to chilled.
I just looked at Chill. Hold on.
It's a really pretty
Let me grab it.
matte purple. I don't know if Wisteria is the closest.
I got it. Here it is right here. Chill. Yeah, I mean, Wisteria is probably a little more pink.
Yeah. What about baby purple? If you did multiple layers.
That is a possibility. I don't know. I don't think I have
Baby purple.
confirmed baby purple swatch.
Sarah needs shirts to pass out to everyone.
Hopefully they are launching soon. I know he's working on our store right now.
She's gonna get one of those shirt launchers.
Yeah. In the office.
Every time she goes out
A
in
shirt
public.
cannon.
I want one of those.
Yeah, that's what a shirt cannon.
Shoot, we need one of those.
Okay.
I'm wondering though if you did baby purple, multiple layers, but let me see the swatch of chilled.
I don't know. I need to find. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright. Yeah, because next to Wisteria, Charmed is
Thanks for the follow.
much more purple. I don't think we have anything like Chilled. Chilled was such a beautiful purple.
She was beautiful.
On Wednesday, we wear ritzy shirts. Love it. I'm hoping that I can get enough shirts once they're all done to wear ritzy every day.
Heck yeah.
Because I'm wearing my Ritzy sweatshirt right now, and someone stopped us today and said, "Are you guys the owners of Ritzy?"
Yeah.
We're like, "Yes." She said, "Oh my gosh, so-and-so told me about you and been wanting to try it. And I said, you should.
Yeah. She says,
So-
can I dip my toes?
She said, can I dip my toes? And I said, yeah.
You can do whatever you want to do.
You sure can. Okay, I'm going to dip and clear for everything else now that we've got the ombre done.
Somebody asked, could it be restocked? I'm not sure which one.
Chilled, I'm sure, or charmed. I don't remember which one she was asking. But that, unfortunately, was the June duo last year, and it was exclusive. So it will not be coming back. But possibly could request on our next live mixing like a 2.0 of it. Mom could try to make more of like a purple, and less pink purple,
Yeah.
like that one. We do our live mixings once a month, so we just got done with April's on Saturday, so we'll let you guys know the date of our May mixing because my parents and sister are leaving for vacation without me mid-May sometime, so
Hey, you screwed that up yourself.
I did not. I went once with them. It was fun. Remember? Do you guys remember us going live down in Gatlinburg?
We were just talking about that. Was that today or yesterday?
Who was on that live? We literally had a live down there.
All four of us went on vacation at the same time. And yeah. We
The
took
same
our stuff.
place.
We have our dogs too.
I'm sure we had some dogs with us.
Heather was on it. Elena was on it. Crystal said, when? I would have went. We did that in
3?
3 years ago.
23, because it was the year before I had Weston. May of 23. We went down to Gatlinburg and we rented a cabin and we had a release coming up, so we were going to be gone when we needed to do the live, so we brought everything with us and did a live from our cabin. It wasn't like the best thing. It was getting dark. We didn't have great internet, but it was fun.
Didn't
It was.
have great lighting, but you know what? Sometimes
It was.
none of that matters.
That's funny that a lot of you were on there. Oh, Crystal said before that was before she found us. Are you from that area,
If you
Crystal?
ever do it again, I'm down.
Hi, Mama Bear Meg. I will do a really quick recap here in just a moment. What you missed so far was our May duo and awareness. But we have just 3 colors releasing on Friday at 12 noon Eastern, May 1st. And in addition to that, today you can use the code on the screen, May 15.
Crystal's an hour west of Gatlinburg.
Okay.
Wow. We'll be heading there in a couple weeks.
Yeah, you guys should do a meet and
Yeah.
greet.
Yeah.
It would be fun to hold a meet and greet.
It would.
Just to literally put a face to all of you guys. Yeah, the internet was really spotty. Hey, Naomi. All right, here's a recap here. This is the duo for May. We have Perry and Wink. Perry is the glitter. It's like a fine glitter with flakes. That's what I'm using on my nails right now. And then Andy is the awareness dip for May. It is like Duchess and Volcano combined. So it made more of a berry color. And this is for celiac disease. So these will all be available on Friday. Katrina said I can't stand TT. Only reason I have it is because you guys don't do FB anymore. I know. I go back and forth on going back to the book, but
You show it with Love Potion.
I don't know if we have that one swatched. We're in the middle of our swatch project, but I don't know if I could find it. All of our swatches are in a box right here.
Unlabeled.
Unlabeled. That's Mom's job. She is determining what they are and labeling them.
Katrina said that live was a classic.
It was the clear glows.
Is that what we did?
Is that what we did? How did we get them to glow outside? We were totally-
weren't outside. We were in the kitchen.
Yeah,
We
the
were
bears-
out-
The bears were outside.
We were out back.
No.
Yes, we
not.
were.
We were in the
No.
kitchen.
We were on the deck outside.
You and I were watching that Cocaine Bird movie.
Oh yeah, I
Afterward,
forget.
you guys were watching a bear movie with.
We were on the deck.
We were on the deck doing the live.
Uh-oh,
Table.
Jamie came
On the
In that
in.
corner
table. Jamie
Yeah.
came in to
Yeah.
prove me wrong.
Wow. Okay.
The
Y'all
bears
are-
were.
Not that
Michelle's
pretty.
laughing at your comment. The bears were outside. They were, but we were also. That was the cabin that had all the bears.
Uh-huh.
That was the one.
You came up to the side door.
We were outside on the deck. Kimberly said you had to go inside a closet or something. Oh yeah, for the glow.
Oh.
We were in the pantry.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, man.
my gosh, that was so fun.
That was fun. I guess I need to go to Gatlinburg with you guys again.
Yeah.
I can't believe
We
we.
go every year.
I can't believe we did that. Packing for a live was a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
honestly.
All 4 of our suitcases and.
Oh, I forgot to do glass on top of the glitter here. One moment. Okay, so glass on everything. Always and forever. Okay, brush that off. And now I'm going to activate everything. I gotta scrub that one, don't let me forget. There were a ton of bears though. And we were watching a bear movie.
Cocaine bear.
That's what it was. Yeah, I forgot we watched that. It was raining.
I was in bed.
Yes, you were.
You guys said we sat on the deck with all these bears and watched Cocaine Bear on TV.
Yeah,
What the heck? Bunch of weirdos.
that was kind of a scary movie, not gonna lie. Okay, I am activating, and on this round of activator, we want to use lots of activator. I still need to scrub my middle finger off, so. Kind of just wanted that glass to sit in for a second before we give it a good scrub. Okay, so we're gonna activate everything, let it sit for a good minute, and then we will file and buff. That's all right, Crystal. Thanks for joining. Here's a little close-up of the duo. Perry is the glitter and Wink is the solid. Mom, that just hit the ceiling.
I
She's over there clipping her builder gel and it just literally hit the ceiling.
It goes ping.
She looks over. You guys see all those colors when
Thank
it's
you, Crystal
blurred
Light.
out? Oh, it's so pretty. And then Andy is the duo. No, Andy is the awareness for May. This is for celiac disease. So pretty. And I think I am going to pair that with Plumberry.
I think I'd be very
I
pretty.
think I made that
I
decision.
wonder what Andy would look like.
Or happy
Yeah.
happy salmon. Do we got that on this swatch over here? No, we don't, but
Probably have it on this one.
yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Ooh. Tried to overcompensate. Come here. My nails are so long. Okay, happy salmon is happy. That's so pretty. Happy salmon with Andy. I don't know if it's showing the color shift like I need it to. But it does match those shifts perfectly. Oh yeah, happy salmon's really good.
We played that game too.
Oh yeah, we played Happy Salmon on that trip.
Yes, we did.
That was a fun game if you guys haven't played that. Very cute game, easy for kids to play too.
There were no children on vacation with us, but
No, but I did play it later with my kids and they had a blast.
oh yeah.
put plumberry with these two. These two I'm using now. Or you mean with Happy Salmon and... I bet you meant with Happy Salmon and Andy. Oh man, Michelle, that'd be a pretty one.
Yeah.
Good eyes. That'd be a beautiful Manny. Maybe I will do that.
Oh yeah. Check that.
I think that'll do. Yep. Good call. So if you have those look really good together. Who doesn't have plumberry? Because what are you doing?
I've made so much of it, I think the whole world has plumberry.
Oh my gosh, we have restocked it a bajillion times. It's one of those that's just a good one to have in your drawer. She said, why thank you. Perfect Manny combo there. Sarah said she doesn't have plumberry?
Get out of town.
Oh my gosh, I think you're gonna need to add that to your next order. Kaylee said I'm definitely going to have to get
Add it
this
to
duo.
order. You can use code May15.
Oh yeah, you could use May 15 right now for 15% off. There you go. We don't usually offer the 15% off other than first time orders or big sales, but we've been incorporating it in some of our lives. Thank you,
That's what they're like,
Kaylee.
y'all.
Kaylee can't remember if she has plumberry. I feel like you would
Alyssa
know.
doesn't know if she has it either.
I think you would know if you had it.
John G. Yes, we can. Yes, you can do your toes with dip.
Yep, sure can. That way you can have your toes and your nails to match. Or if you just need something a little stronger on your toes. Yeah, and plumberry going into like the fall season pairs really well with a lot of our fall glitters. And it's just a really good fall color, but it's, like I said, it's one of those that it's just good to have in your drawer because it's very universal. I use it a lot.
Yeah.
I liked it paired with bittersweet and pumpkin spice. Do you guys remember that, Manny?
Oh, that is such a perfect
I loved that
combo.
Manny. I think you guys picked that Manny combo, and you guys always pick the best ones. I just do what you say and
We just do what you say.
and love the outcome. To get it off, you can take like an e-file if you want to. There's a couple of different ways. An e-file would remove it, or you can soak in acetone, or we offer a peel base, which if you're doing it on your toes, I would not recommend peel base. So if you're doing it on your toes, I would recommend e-filing it off. Probably be the easiest way.
For toes, yeah.
Yeah, or just let it kind of grow out. Okay, so I'm just going over the top of these nails to smooth it all out. Which, very simple, with this being a fine glitter. Not much filing and buffing needed. Nelly, it looks like I need to add plumbers to cart. Then she said, LOL, plumberry. Yeah, I don't have any plumbers for you. The last Manny I did, everyone and their brother got to know who Ritzy Dips was and where to find you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Tracy, which one was it?
Yeah.
Did you post it? For toes, do you do the pour over method? Yes, absolutely, I would. I find it very difficult to try to dip my toe in. I put a cupcake liner down underneath my toe and then just pour over. They really seem to last quite a while on your toes. I don't know if it's because I don't know, you're not using your toes as much as you are your hands.
That just sounds weird.
Yeah. Tracy, she said, no, I wish I would have. Well, what was it? What'd you use? Kimberly said, are there any summery cuticle oils coming mainline soon? I missed the freebie Friday when they were on. Yes, they are coming.
Next month's.
Oh, that's what we're going to release on Friday. Because you got the oils labels?
We decided that next month's scent of the month is going to be Sundrop.
Oh, okay.
So
We as in you?
that is one that will be released.
You're just telling me this for the first time.
We talked about it in the other room. So yeah, you are hearing this for the first time.
Okay.
So we will be releasing.
But is Summer Breeze going to release Friday then?
Well, we talked about doing Summer Breeze for June then,
Okay.
but we can also release Summer Breeze. It doesn't matter.
Soon, yes. Those two will be coming soon. And then I think we have an idea for a few more scents for summer.
Oh yeah, we got stuff coming, guys.
On the way.
Rod just made a big old fat order, so.
T. Monroe. You use a different company and have been getting dip flu almost every time. Any reports with yours? So we have a lot of people that have used our stuff that used to get dip flu and don't get it as bad with ours. We definitely don't promote ours as like low odor or anything, just to be upfront with you. But I don't get dip flu anymore. Prior to us creating our brand, I used to. My sister doesn't get it anymore, and I know a lot of our customers don't either. So if you want to give us a try and see, that would be probably the best. But if you still do get some kind of symptoms, especially if you're super sensitive, then we recommend putting like a fan across your face or wearing some type of mask or having good ventilation, because some people are more sensitive than others.
Right.
Okay, got that all nice and smoothed. Take our rubbing alcohol.
What's the difference with the block file and your pink heart-shaped ones?
The main difference is just the size. This sponge file will last a lot longer. Those pink heart ones are technically supposed to be single use, although we know we don't do that. We use
put
them.
those in a sub box, didn't we?
I think so. And now they're available in packs of 10, but they're technically single use versus this one is supposed to be used a lot longer. This one has more of a way to grip it and really get going on it. Those little ones can be a little bit more difficult to use. I don't know. They're essentially the same thing, just different sizes, and the bigger one is supposed to last for more uses. Yeah, Asheville said I get a mild version from them, however, was way worse with others. Yay, asthma. Ugh, I hate asthma.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, John.
Yes,
G.
thank you.
Appreciate that.
And then you guys, if you are, we do have a couple people on the site right now. If you are going to use the May 15 code, we are going to be turning it off when the live is done. So if you want to snag anything right now, 15% off, you can use that. All right, so I have that all filed, buffed, smoothed, and ready for top coat. We're going to take our activator one more time. On the second round of activator, you don't want to do as much as you did the first time. Just one nice layer. Just because the top coat needs it to dry, but we don't want to saturate it. Okay. The soft pink builder gel, I will see if, has Chris got an account on that lately?
I do not.
I'll
have
see
any
if we have any in back, and if not, I'll have to add it to our order. Yeah.
Which color?
Soft pink builder gel. And we're only going to wait 30 seconds with that second activator. I recommend doing one hand at a time. And then we'll go in with our top coat. So we're going to take a dry wipe, wipe off any excess that's sitting on top of the nail. And then we will do 2 layers of top coat back to back. You don't want to wipe the brush off onto anything. Our liquids are really hard to contaminate, if at all, and if you kind of do it the way we instruct, then they should work perfect. So the first layer, you just want to do a couple even strokes. You don't want to overbrush too much, just a couple even strokes. And then the second layer we can spend a little bit more time. But this first layer, just kind of covering the nail. And I did mention at the beginning of the live, you guys, that I filmed our day on Friday before the live last week. And I'm going to be posting that vlog a little bit later after I'm done with this live. It's only like a 2.5 minute behind the scenes type thing, but it's a little longer than we normally do, so you guys will have to let me know if you like it. Our personalities come out a little bit in that video.
A little quirkiness,
Little
that's okay.
I
quirkiness.
don't remember that.
I haven't posted it yet.
No, I don't remember taking it.
You weren't in it at all.
weren't.
Now to explain it.
Mom was in it.
I unknowingly was in it.
Where are
twice.
you? Behind you?
Where are you? When I said where are you, I meant where's the phone? Because I couldn't
know.
see where you were recording from.
Are you okay with that?
I
So
just
anyways.
walked in and she's recording. I had no idea.
So if you guys could show it some love once we do post it, that would mean a lot. Crystal, no, it was our behind the scenes day on Friday. So before we went live on Friday, before the builder gel fill, I just kind of recorded that day and what it takes to get set up for the live and what I do after the live is over. And yeah, just random bits of our day. So here is the finished. I'll zoom in on both screens, and I'm going to use some cuticle oil here in a second. I'll show YT.
Jamie, I got this like 100 years ago from actually Sally Beauty Supply.
I
don't even-
personally can't stand it. I used to use them all the time, the fiberglass stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned that I can't stand it.
Why?
I don't know. Could never.
I will use it if builder gel isn't, because my nail broke in a place where I don't think even the Hoover Dam could hold it back. So builder gel wasn't going to do much justice, so I decided to go bring in the big guns and throw some fiberglass nail wrap on there. The one I used was made by ASP. This is not sponsored at all. It's just something I bought probably 10 years ago. And it's self-adhesive, so you can stick it on your nail and then do builder gel over it.
I am using the scent Dreamy, which comes with the Cloud9 collection that just dropped. And it sure is dreamy. Oh my gosh. And for like the first time ever, you guys can grab this in that orange shopping cart below.
Absolutely.
It's the only item we have in our TikTok shop. You can grab, not this scent, but you can grab our cuticle oils right here on TikTok shop.
Love it.
Mama Ritzy, can you add grapefruit to your restock list?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that one we've been meaning to restock for a while.
There's a few we've been meaning to restock.
Who has received their Dreamy cuticle oil?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Michelle, here you go. And I will get a picture of this once we're off live. Used it last night. What did you think of it? I just love. You see what I mean though with the people that do have it, how it kind of has a slight like masculine scent, but refreshing at the same time. I don't know. I'm really into that like Dime Beauty perfume, and a lot of those have that like
a masculine undertone. Yeah.
So really been into that lately. Oh, so pretty. Okay, this is the duo for May. So we have Perry and Wink. I will get videos and pictures posted once we're off, but this is going to be the exclusive colors for May. These will be available on Friday, 12 noon Eastern time. And then I will also be doing a mani of Andy, not today, but Andy and Plumberry, and I think Happy Salmon I'm going to throw in there as well. And Andy will also be available on Friday. So these 3 colors. And it sounds like, you said Sundrop?
Sundrop.
Sounds like Sundrop will be the cuticle oil scent of the month for May, which means every size that it will come in, what sizes, are we doing all sizes?
We're not doing 3 ml.
So just 0.5, 1 ounce in the pens will
Right.
be at a discounted price for Sundrop for the month of May. So you
Heck of a
guys can
deal.
snag that. Crystal said 1 ounce jar for sure.
Oh, so yummy.
I think she's talking
very-
about the duo.
Oh! Well, she could be talking about Sundrop. too.
Sparkling Mojito, yes, that will be coming back. A lot of those grapefruit colors, we are working on the restocks for those. You got it. All right, guys, that's all we got for you today. I am going to go ahead and turn off the May 15 code, and we will be live on Thursday to show you guys another Sunbox mani where we kind of match it with other colors. So we will do that on Thursday.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. We appreciate
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to go
guys.
ahead and get that video posted if you guys want to, like, interact with it. Would appreciate it. It's really hard to film, like, 10 different angles, you know what I mean? So it was a labor of love.
Labor of love.
All right, guys, have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Maybe.